Can we lead the New Orleans Saints to a NFL Super Bowl championship? We're back with Madden 23, ladies and gentlemen, and the New Orleans Saints, a team that has struggled in real life in this year's NFL season. We will be taking the helm as their brand new head coach. Taking a look at our Saints roster for this upcoming season. You see right now the offense, we have some really good pieces out here. The quarterback position is going to be the big question mark going into this year. Jameis Winston, Andy Dalton are the two guys that will kind of be playing back and forth for us this year, but maybe we're trying to make a trade, potentially move a key piece to bring in the future quarterback for the Saints organization. On defense, this will be the strength that leads this team to success in the NFC South. We have a outstanding defensive line, really solid secondary players with Tyrann Mathieu. We have Marcus May out there. We have Robbie and Matt Lattimore as well. We are loaded on the defensive side, but the big thing that we're looking at and potentially moving, Demario Davis, 93 overall captain, a 10-year pro. He's 33 years old. Will we look to make a trade for him? We've currently placed him on the trade block. Let me know what potential trade targets we should look for. But before we get into today's action, we're going to have two games in every single episode. One will be user played by me. The other will be in a coach mode game where we let the CPU play the CPU. Should be a lot of fun, but we're going to decide it today. We're going to flip the coin, heads for user, CPU for coach mode. Week 1 against the Falcons. If we get coach mode, then that means the next game against the Bucks will be user and vice versa. Let's flip the coin. Let's see exactly what we'll get here for our first game. Heads again is user, tails is this coach mode, and it is tails. So week 1 against the Atlanta Falcons, ladies and gentlemen, it will be a coach mode game. That means week 2, the second part of today's episode, will be a user game against Tom Brady and the Bucks. So here we are kicking the season off against the Atlanta Falcons, a team that we should be able to take down, but again, not usering this game. We flipped. It's the coin flip in favor of coach mode. Again, every episode, the season will be split up. One game per episode will be user, the other versus coach mode. Should be a lot of fun, and it makes it a realistic build for us where we can have user gameplay, we're able to win games, and then we have to have our team building aspect to see coach mode, CPU versus CPU. Let me know what y'all think and give me some scenarios down below that should impact the Saints team moving forward. But let's get into the first game. All right, so here we are. It is a 1st and 10 for our Saints. We are in Atlanta territory at the 22-yard line to get things started here. Got Jameis Winston under center, and he's gonna hand it off to Alvin Kamara, who's gonna truck his way down to the 13-yard line, a 2nd and 1. So here we go, 2nd and 1 at the 13. We're in shotgun. Taysom Hill in at tight end for us. We're gonna hit it out to him in the flats. He doesn't get it. 3rd and inches upcoming. So 3rd and inches. We've had 7 pass plays to 3 rushes. Again, a pass-focused offense, but on the ground to Kamara. He's going to go up the middle, pick up the first, make it a 1st and goal for the Saints. Big play, 1st down and goal. We're going to see if the Saints offense can take care of the ball. We're going screen pass. He gets batted in the air by the defensive end. A near catastrophic mistake there. Left the ball a little bit low. Now a 2nd and goal. Across the middle, it is caught by, who is that right there? Is that Olave for the catch there? Number 12. That was Olave, 2nd catch for 22. Now a 3rd down and goal for the New Orleans offense. Jameis Winston feeling pressure, getting loose in the pocket, and he just throws it away. They got to settle for a field goal on the opening drive. And here's a snap, and it's a fake. We fake it. What is coach doing? What are we doing out here? Thankfully, our defense gets us a stop, a 3 and out. Matter of fact, now we're going 2 halfback set here. Split out, 3rd and 7 at the 17-yard line. Jameis Winston, again, panicking in the pocket, throws it deep and out of play. Again, just not the play we're wanting to see there from Jameis Winston. So again, we go to the field goal game. Please don't fake it this time. We need points, and Dalton... Oh man, it's up and through. It's 3-0 Saints. We get the lead here early on the road in week 1. Second quarter now, 3rd and 9 for Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons here in Saint territory. 3rd and 9, big play. There's a snap a little bit low on the hip, and Mariota hitting deep. He finds his target. What a catch. 1st and goal. So an outstanding catch there, and apparently the camera angle flipped as well, but a 1st and goal here. 9:18 remaining in the half. Mariota across the middle. It is caught on the slant. Touchdown Falcons. They take the lead here. They hit the rookie Drake London out of USC, and it's going to be a 7-3 deficit for our Saint defense. That's not what we want to see early. So how will we bounce back after giving up the touchdown here? We have a 3rd and 4. We're in Falcon territory. Jameis quick across. It's a drag route to Chris Olave. 1st down. So after the 1st down on the 3rd down conversion, now here we go. 1st and 10. Jameis looking back. Time to throw. Hits deep on the curl. Almost picked. I'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 here. 5:20 remaining in the half, trailing. And time to throw in the pocket there for him. He finds his man, and it's the rookie. All the rookie receivers thus far. Chris Olave with his first touchdown as a Saint, and we get the lead just like that. Mariota and the Falcons bouncing back, though, just before the 2-minute warning. A 3rd and 3. This would be a big stop for our defense if we can just keep it tied or with the lead, but no, he finds his target. There's Pitts. I mean, our defense just cannot cover out there in the flats on the crossing routes. And just like that, again, we trade touchdowns. We're trailing again. But this high-powered offense doing its thing. 1st and goal for Winston, throwing corner end zone over the head of Taysom Hill, incomplete. So we're at the 6, a 2nd down and goal now. Please just get something simple across the middle. Nothing crazy, Jameis. Don't throw a pick. Oh my Lord, what was that? Winston, 17 of 26 so far today. A 3rd and goal. This is a big possession heading into the half. We need to get in the end zone here. Jameis, no! Off the buttocks. 4th and goal. So 2 terrible passes there in a row. I'm seeing some things all about it. Again, I told you the quarterback was going to be the issue. And we get 3. It's a 1-point game. We got to fix the quarterback position if we want to really sustain a good season, I think. So here we are. It is 2nd half. We're trailing by 1. 9:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter here. Mariota with a 3rd and 7. Defense, please. He's taking off. He can run a little bit, dudes. We get him down, but he gets across the logo down to 38 for a 1st down. We'll see if we can get it this time. Another 3rd down and 5. A very balanced attack out here from the Atlanta Falcon offense today. I've actually really loved their approach they've had. He's going to throw it down the flats. It's caught, but I think he's shy. 4th and 1. What is the call here on this spot? And they are going to roll the dice. This is a huge moment in this game. We get a stop here. We get momentum. And it's picked off by the secondary. What a play. And it's Lattimore coming through this first pick of the season. A massive play for this defense. So the first takeaway of the game for either defense, and now we've marched down the field at the 10. 2nd and 5. We are in the... Ooh, come on. We make it now a 3rd and 2. Kamara, 16 for 80 on the ground today. I'll bring the 3rd and 2 here. We're in the gun. We get him to jump, I think. What are they going to call? The penalty? And we get a false start. I thought we got them to jump. So again, shooting ourselves in the foot there. 3rd and 7 now here, and we're going to audible out. He's splitting everybody out wide. We got Taysom Hill in the slot. What are we going to do here? We got a crossing route. We're going towards the end zone. It's caught, and it's a 1st down. It's conversion. 1st and goal. So we're going again to the split back shotgun formation. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Jameis is feeling pressure. He can't get rid of it. And we sustain a sack. 2nd and goal backed up at the 11. It's just a sack we can't afford to take. He's got to just throw that one through the uprights. But he took it. And now we're going to go on the ground to Kamara, and he goes nowhere. Gets maybe 2. So it turned it into a bad drive. Was promising. Now 3rd and goal. We maybe just try to get it close here, please. Oh my gosh. Jameis, don't do anything stupid. He throws it away. Field goal time to take the lead. So field goals have been good when we've done them. Let's just not fake it this time like we did on the first attempt. And there's the hold. Kick is up, and it is through. And we'll take the lead just like that. And on the sim play here, a 75-yard play, a touchdown. Jameis Winston to Taysom Hill will give us now an 8-9 point lead here to start this 4th quarter. A huge play for this offense. So now leading by 9 on that massive sim play we just had. 3rd and 3 for Mariota. Across the middle, it's caught. It's a conversion. Inside 9 minutes remaining. 3rd and 5. Mariota, empty gun here. Looking in the slot, though. He finds on the comeback route. I think he got enough. 1st down, they said he did. And they get a 20-yard touchdown the very next play. Mariota to Kyle Pitts, his 2nd of the day. And it's a 1-possession game. So we're ahead by 2. 3rd and 2. We're across midfield. We're in Falcon territory here with a 3rd and 2. We're going on the ground, and it's a nice play. Lots of room for Kamara to split up the middle. He's now got 95 on the ground. We've totaled for almost 500 total yards of offense, 43 pass plays to 20 rush plays. Ton of offense in this thing, and then we take a sack. Not what we wanted there. Jameis, that's the 2nd sack we've taken today. It's not terrible, but it's in a clutch moment. Backs up at 2nd and 13. We're going to go on the ground to Kamara, and he's snuffed out by the linebacker. That'd bring us to a huge 3rd and 13 here. We need a big play to get us at least in field goal range. It's deep, and he hits his man. It's a touchdown. Jarvis Landry, potentially the nail in the coffin here in week 1. What a play. So we just took away the ball for the 2nd time. An interception. It is now Saint football. 3rd and 1. We can seal the deal here, and we're going to just slice it down there. Big play, first and goal as we hit Michael Thomas. Over 400 yards of passing offense for the Saints offense today. 100+ yards out there for Thomas, and up the middle, Kamara goes in untouched. And now we'll make it a 2-possession lead here. Under 2 minutes remaining in the game. And we just sealed the deal. A massive interception. Lattimore, second of the game, and we will walk away week 1 winners here against the Falcons. Let's gear up and get ready for week 2 as we take on the Bucks. So Marshawn Lattimore had an amazing game last game. Multi-pick game he had. Now he has a breakout trait game. We need to hold the Bucks under 100 yards passing or force 3+ turnovers or get Lattimore 3+ picks, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, and sacks. Maybe a tough game to get this done, but let's try our best. And ladies and gents, we have our first trade offers on the table for Jameis Winston and Davis, our middle linebacker. Let's review some of these offers. So we have 2 offers officially on the table for Demario Davis. First from the Minnesota Vikings. They're offering us Thielen and Hicks and a first-round pick in the 2024 draft. Again, that's a solid receiver that, he's on a contract here, I think, maybe not. And then Hicks, not a bad pick there. And then you got 3 for 1. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to sit on it for a bit here. We're not going to just go for the first trade we find with Davis. We'll sit on it. We'll mull over it. We'll wait until deadline period to really get it done. And for Jameis Winston, there's a whole lot of offers on the table. You look right here with Pittsburgh, Miles Jack, and a 3rd-round pick in the 2024 draft. Again, I'm not really wanting to do player for player unless we can. I really just want to see if we can find draft capital with him. Kenny Golladay right there. I mean, there's some decent offers there, but nothing I'm really wanting to sit on right now. I really want to find a way, maybe with Demario Davis. I want to find the quarterback of the future for this Saints team. But if Jameis Winston can play well this season and get us where we want to go, we'll ride with him. Until that point, though, we'll keep mulling over these picks we're looking at here. All right, so we're looking at a 0-1 Tampa Bay team. They lost in week 1 against Dallas. The whole division is 0-1, except for our New Orleans Saints at 1-0. The Tampa Bay offense didn't do much. I mean, they had 28 points in the first game. Their defense did a pretty decent job overall. Let's see if our offense can play as high-powered as they were in week 1 against the Falcons. So here we are. It's our home opener for the Saints. We're looking to start the episode in the series 2-0. And look at Jameis Winston's numbers back in week 1. He was phenomenal. Now we are using this game against Brady and the Bucks. Hopefully, we play just as well as the CPU did. So here we go. Big play early on. It is a 3rd down and 3. They're near midfield here. We're looking right here. We got the tight end. They hit it down. They find Godwin. It's a 1st down. So Brady and the Bucks moving with relative ease right now. They have a 3rd and 10 here. We're looking at the slants. We got something going there. They got to hit it to the flats here for the tight end. He breaks one, gets out of play. 4th and 2. Field goal crew must be coming out here. And Trask will be on the hold here. 4th and 2. They're going to go to suck up for the 3-point lead, and it's splitting through. It is a 3-0 lead for the Bucks. So we find ourselves in a bit of trouble. 3rd and 10 so far on 2 incomplete passes. We're going to look across the middle here. There is an incomplete pass. 3 for 3. Oh, we got to force another punt. It's 3 and out to get started. And Lattimore, another interception. Again, we're not playing every single down in this series, so we're super simming until some big moments. A pick from Lattimore gives us great starting field position. We're playing bunch down here. 1st and 10. We're going to see what we're going to get done here. We're going to hit our receiver. Ingram dropped off your hands. If you like the sliders, you see we're using Mat 10 sliders from Operation Sports. Again, if you like these, we have a whole video of talking about how to set them up. They truly are some of the most challenging, realistic simulation sliders out there. I recommend giving them a shot. Here we go with a 3rd down for us again, and we're going to find our man across the middle. There's Kamara. We split them out wide. We get our first down and yards of the day. 1st and 10 here for the Saints. We need to get something here, please. Oh, boy. Throw it away. Throw it away. They brought the heat, and it is White coming through. And again, this Tampa Bay defense is scary. It is one of the best defenses in the league, bar none, and we're going to try to get some yards here after catch. Kamara can't get quite enough. 3rd and 15. And it sets us up with a long 3rd and 15 here. We just need to make sure we value the possession here on this as we don't let that play develop long enough. Field goal crew. So Lutz on the field goal here. Dalton on the hold. It's going to be true. 3-all here. 1st quarter. Defense done a good job so far. We forced 2 incomplete passes from Brady. 3rd and 10 now here. Trying to stop the conversion. Nobody near him. And Julio Jones just torches us down the sideline. So here we go, 1st and 10 for Brady and the Bucks. And we're going to show blitz. Oh, throw that one. Oh, they throw underneath right there. I thought they were going to throw deep to Evans, but they didn't. We got a 2nd down and 4 here for Brady. He's looking across the middle here, watching slant. Nothing to go with. He is nowhere. He is nowhere. And he just... You gotta pick that in and out of the hands. That non-pick is sickening because they're still in good position here. And they get convert. It's ridiculous. Absolutely a sickening sequence there. We should have had a pick. Now they got a conversion. First down and 10 here. Now we're going to see if he wants to dump it down here. Can he go pick that? Out of play, incomplete. He dropped it. Here we go. Big second down. Watching underneath, watching underneath, watching underneath. Get there. No. I was there a hair late. A hair late. And it's time for the nitty-gritty defense here. First and goal from the 3. And they're going to go ground game to Kamara or to Fournette, and he gets 1. Second and goal. They're going to go right at the gut again. He breaks 1, breaks through, gets none. Third and goal. Here we go. Third down and goal. They're going to go back to the ground game, and the defense comes up large. Will force them to a field goal. Under a minute remaining here in the first. 3rd and 2 for us, and... oh, I tried to force through a tight window. Offense is rough. And right now our struggle is we can't stop Brady. He is just marching down the field here. Second quarter, 6-3 game. If we can keep it 1 possession, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm golden. I'm golden. There's a nice broken tackle, but he doesn't get much. 2nd and 5 here for the Bucks. And they're going to go back to the ground. Don't let him catch that. You got to at least punch that thing out. Touchdown to Mike Evans. And I don't like what we're doing here. I'm Winston. Another, we got 1 first down on this drive. Now is a 3rd down and 10 here. And a bad pass we threw out of a sack. The offensive line can't protect to save our lives against this front. So we are shooketh. There's nothing we can do. We have a 3rd and 8 here. They're bringing edge blitz. And we're going to throw it out here to Alvin Kamara to see if he can do some... ooh. Yes, he can. And yes, he will. A first down as we get up the sideline. We just got to get this sway. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be on a boat and I'm rocking here. And we're going to go out wide with Kamara. Get to the out of bounds. It's a first down. A nice gain. 1st and 10. Here we go. Going to bring a little play action here. Oh, my God. Throw it away. Just got that out. That's 16 passes to 4 rushes. Again, I want that to become more balanced as we go. And a fumble. And he's gone. What is happening? Please get him. Oh, my God. I hate it. We just fumbled the ball. We got a 50-yard gain, and we fumbled the ball. Thankfully, we intercepted the ball. Pete Werner, 20-yard. We have the ball near midfield. Please, let's get something in the end zone before this half. I mean, the pass rush is just immaculate. They're just devouring us whole. And we get something there, but Olave drops it. I don't know what else to do right now. I mean, the offense is awful today. Can he go? Thank you. We get something. 3rd and 5 here for us. We're inside. Nice play. It's picked off. Are you serious? How? How is that picked? I thought I let it at least in front. Let me see this again. And now Landry's hurt. Get up. I'm seriously trying to wrap my head around this pick. I mean, it's... whatever, Madden. So it's in danger of becoming a blowout here. 2nd and inches now. 16 seconds remaining here in the quarter, in the half. And he's going to throw back, and it's a touchdown. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We seriously can't do anything on offense. We can't do anything to stop them on defense. It is all Bucks rolling in this thing today. And we're just going to try to... I should just retire at this point. Maybe coach mode will be the way to go. Because right now, at least usering, I'm getting devoured here. I can tell you one thing with certainty. We have 5 turnovers today. Good Jesus, help me. All right. We got to change the playbook for one. I just hate this playbook so much. I know it's got to open up a lot of passing plays, but I can't do anything with it right now. I want to develop a much more balanced approach with this team going forward through the rest of this season. We're going to cut back there with Kamara, try to pick up a little bit. 2nd and 7. Here we go. Big opportunity for us. Right here. Catch that. Break up field. We'll take the first down. Let's go. So it looks like we've had 2 picks today. And then we've had, it must be 3 fumbles the rest of the way because, God. So 2nd and goal here. We really want to get in the end zone here, but I'm not going to, nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing's there. 3rd and goal. They're playing back off on us in zone here for sure. And we hit Kamara. He's down at the 5. And I'm going for it because field goal doesn't do me anything right here. There's no moral victory in that at all. So we're just going to try to get it here. Nope, that was a terrible pass under pressure, incomplete. So this game, we know it's out of hand. We're down by 30. 30 plus, right? we pulled and he does nothing. I'm going for it. I don't care. I don't care that, you know, they may get the ball in great field position here. I'm going for it regardless. Oh, give me that. Break one, break two. Juke, jive, weave. Alvin Kamara, the savior of this offense. For sure, though, next episode, we are changing up the playbook here. I'm done with what we're seeing out here so far. I hate just everything in this playbook. I know it opens up with the passing game, but I hate it. Most likely what we'll do with the playbook wise will either go to the Patriots, because that's the one I'm most used to. Lead them upfield. 3rd and 6 for the Saints. Here we go. Please give me what I want here. We lead them upfield and Olave. Thank you. Let's go. 1st and 10 here. We're going a little hurry up. He's running backwards. 2nd and 5. Here we go, ladies and gents. We need something big here. Please, please, please. Middle. Get him. Let's go, Olave. Another first. The best drive we've had on offense all day today. We're now down at the 10 here. Please, wide open. Get in the end zone. Give me Michael Thomas into the end zone. Moral victories, little victories. We'll take it. All right, so here we go, 3rd and 10. Our defense is trying to get this Bucs squad off the field here, if we can help it, across middle, wide open. Of course he is. And Brady is just devoured. They just ran the ball down our throats, and Brady's in the zone now. He is in his X Factor ability. End zone, caught, touchdown, of course. Just add to it. Max Williams, have yourself a day. So at this point, we're just trying to, you know, garbage points. Garbage points. It's really all we're trying to do at this point. Really. Thank you, Taysom, for coming back to the ball. 1st and 10 here. Caught by Smith. Breaks through the defense, getting a nice play. Another 1st down. 1st and 10. Here we go. Going short. Taysom Hill caught. What a play. Came back to the ball. Where was this early in the game? We'll take it. 41-17. It's the score. I'm not at all happy with it, but we're going to hit underneath here, overthrown a man. And they're just playing back deep cover zones here now on us. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Throw it out of play. So a 3rd and 10 for our Saints. Oh, wide open, Taysom. Catch that. Thank you. Thank you. 1st and 10 now. Right here. Lead it back to Taysom. Let him have a day. Taysom's eating. 1st and 10 again. And I like some of what I'm seeing here. I don't like other parts. We have time all day to throw. We hit underneath. We hit Smith. I mean, we had all day to throw. 1st and 10 now here for us. Take off. Take off, Jameis. We're going to slide. We'll pick up 8. 2nd and 2, just before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. And we're going to throw it end zone here. Overthrown. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. And I'm not giving up just because we're down by so much. I'm going to keep playing hard. And as Kamara pushes through. 2nd and 10. Taysom, get you another one, sir. Get you another one. The dude is feasting. Time to go for 2 just for craps and giggles, I guess. Whatever. And we get it. Let's go, Kamara. We're going to try an onside kick here with Lutz. And it's picked up by Godwin. Big hit, but he somehow hung on to the football. And that's it. The game's done. They kicked our tail. Let's take a quick look at some of the stats of the game. And, yeah, just not the way we were looking for our first user game to go. 41-25 blowout. And looking at our offense, it wasn't terrible in the second half. Of course, we passed the ball almost 60 times, 400 yards for Jameis, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks on the day. Kamara out there, 13 for 44. Again, we're going to change the playbook up because I want to get a much more balanced attack out there running the football. Receiving core, Chris Olave, the rookie's having a great start to his year. Taysom Hill had 5 for 94 with 2 touchdowns. Kamara, 12 for 89 underneath. And then Michael Thomas, 6 for 67. Not a bad performance overall for these guys. We just need it to be all throughout the game, and we need our defense to play much better. We got to get more pressure on the quarterback. We only had 1 sack on the day. We did force 2 interceptions, but we just got to be a lot better as a team. Unfortunately, we did not get Marshawn Lattimore his achievement. He got One interception wasn't enough. We also sustained an injury. Now 1-1. We'll look forward to next week against the Carolina Panthers and then the Minnesota Vikings. So everybody, let me know in the comments below, what should we do in the quarterback position? Jameis hasn't played horribly. He's put up some really gaudy, big stats so far. Unfortunately, in the second game, it was much more empty stats. The 28-year-old, 76 overall player. We have some trade offers on the table. As you see right here, ladies and gentlemen, here are some of the trade offers for Jameis Winston that we currently have on the table. Let me know if any of these trades are something we should look for, and let me know, who should we look for at quarterback? Should we stick with Jameis Winston for quarterback for season 1 if he keeps playing with the way he has been, or should we look to go find the young quarterback of the future for the Saints organization? And what playbook should we consider using moving forward as well to have a much more balanced, blended offense here in New Orleans?